নমস্কার, সুপ্রভাত। সুপ্রভাতের পর কি শুভদীপ্র, শুভ সন্ধ্যা, শুভরাত্রি। তো আমার এখন আমি যেটা নিয়ে বলতে চাইছি সেটা হচ্ছে কলকাতা নাইট রাইডার্সের গতকালের ম্যাচের মানে গতকালের ম্যাচের খেলা নিয়ে আর কি। ঠিক আছে, মানে মুখ দিয়ে কথা বেরোচ্ছে না, কারণ অনেক প্রশ্ন আমার মাথায়, অনেক কিছু আমার বলার, এবং এটা খালি আমার একার বলার না, অনেক কটা কলকাতা নাইট রাইডার্সের প্রচুর সমর্থকের মাথায় অনেক প্রশ্ন ঘুরছে। তো যাকে আমার অনেক কিছু তো বলতে ইচ্ছা করছে, কিন্তু আমার আপাতত মানে কালকের খেলা দেখে আমার ঠিক মানসিক অবস্থা নেই এখন ওই অনেক কিছু বলার। তো আপনাদের প্রিয় একজন চরিত্র এসে আপনাদেরকে, এবং বিশেষ করে আমি চাই এই ভিডিওটা যেন একটু কলকাতা নাইট রাইডার্স ম্যানেজমেন্ট, বিশেষ করে অভিষেক নায়ার, শেন ওয়াটসন, টিম সাউদি, এরা যেন একটু দেখে। না মানে জন্মে এরা কোনোদিনও কলকাতা নাইট রাইডার্সে খেলেও নি, যতদিন ঠিকঠাক খেলতো, ভালো খেলতো, খুব ভালো নাম ছিল যখন এদের, ততদিন খেলেনি। খেলা ফেলা হয়ে গেছে, শরীরে সব শুকিয়ে গেছে, তখন এসেছে টিমে জ্ঞান দিতে। এরা জ্ঞানটা তাহলে ঠিক করে দে। যাকগে, আমি একটু বেশি এগিয়ে যাচ্ছি। তা আমার মনে হয় এখান থেকে আপনাদের প্রিয় চরিত্রের বাকিটা বলা উচিত, কারণ আমি নিজের আবেগ সামলাতে পারবো না। আরে নমস্কার নমস্কার সবাইকে। তা আমার নাম হচ্ছে খোকা, যে নয় বোকা আর যার দাঁতে নেই কোনো পোকা। এই কতদিন পর ডায়লগটা বললাম, এই কী লাগছে। যাকগে, তো যেটা বলা হচ্ছে সেটা হচ্ছে কিছুদিন ধরে আমি ইংরাজি শিখেছি, এবং এই ভিডিওটা ইংরাজিতে আমি বলবো। তার কারণ হচ্ছে, ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে কি, যে ইংরাজিতে না বললে ওই ওই যে বলে গেল কলকাতা নাইট রাইডার্স ম্যানেজমেন্টে মাথায় ঢুকবে না। তো লেটস স্টার্ট. So, firstly, I want to talk about what was that play by Final. I mean, you have already hit one bowler for 25 runs, okay, in a particular over. Then in the next over, you already hit the spinner for a 6. You have already scored 28 runs in 7 overs. That is that is madness, that is pure madness. 28 runs in 7 balls have already been scored by you. So, why not play it a bit safe? Why you have to always go and try to bash every ball which comes your way? Could have defended the ball. Instead of doing that, you try to hit it for a lofted shot, and you give the bowler a easy chance to catch the ball, and you yourself get caught out and bowled by the bowler. So what's the reason of hitting the 7 balls with such ferociousness and ferocity, that if you hitting the first 6 balls for such ferociousness and ferocity, if you get out in the next ball, what's the point? There is no point. You have to understand, Mr. Finalen, that you are the most muscular character present in this Kolkata Knight Riders squad. After Andre Russell, you have got the biggest muscles in the team. So you have to play a bit deep. At least try to stay on the pitch till the 6th over. Right? Please try to do that. At least try to complete the power play. No, you just give away your wicket. And this is not done, mate. Really not done, mate. Not liking it. Now, at the very moment, as I said, so this is one thing. Next comes Ajinkya Rahane. You are an international caliber. You are an international caliber player. You are a player having much records to your name. Okay, you are also a proven captain. So what was that shot you played? Neither in the air nor on the ground. Just you know what you were doing, what you were thinking. I also don't know. You just basically gave catching practice to the fielders. That is not done. We don't expect that from you. You are a player of international caliber. We expect better than you. You have been sticking around with this Kolkata Knight Riders fan jersey for the last 2 seasons as captain. So, we should expect a bit better from you, no? Then coming to Ankush Raghuvansh. What are you doing, mate? Why are you playing the role of the imposter here? Are you the imposter? Is this Among Us going on the pitch? No, na? So if Among Us is not going on the pitch, why are you playing like that? Why are you trying to take every damn risky run when it's available? Why? You know you can hit the ball. You know the other side, the other player in the strikers or in the non-strikers end can also hit the ball. So what's the damn reason to take the run? If you see a run, okay, very well, take a run, try to convert it into 2, try to convert a 2 into 3, but when there's not a run, why are you trying to run? What's the big deal? If you don't run, what will happen? Nothing will happen. No, we were in the game. It was not an equation of 40 runs needed from some 8 odd balls that you had to run. No, we were very much in the game with wickets in hand. So why were you thinking like an idiot there on the pitch? Very low IQ from you, I must say. And you were accordingly termed as the star boy of the team. That is very unstar boy. That is very unstar boy like. That is very unlike the star boy of our team. That is more like flop boy, not star boy. It's not done right. Coming to Cam Green, we expect some big shots from you now. I might. For that very reason you came. We brought you to the team by paying you 25 crores to at least see that you are explosive enough to kickstart the innings. But you are not doing that. You did not do that in Wankhede. You did not do that yesterday. What are you trying to do? What is your role? You are not going to bowl right now, or in the near future you are not going to bowl. Okay, very well, we get it. You are trying to recover from some injury, we get it, no problem. But at least do the batting properly. You are like Ajinkya Rahane, you are also a player of international caliber. So you need to understand when to take the run, when not to take the run, right? Raghuvanshi is still an inexperienced lad. You are not that, mate. So please get the things sorted out. Now coming to bowling, my question to the Kolkata Knight Riders management is that if Varun Chakravarti is not performing, why not he's rested a bit? Why not he works on himself in the nets? And why not the others are given a chance? Why just because he performed very well for the previous, just because he performed very well for us in the previous years, that does not mean he has to keep on playing whenever he's not performing. This is not right. This should not be done now. Same goes for Narine. Even though Narine has a decent economy rate, Varun does not have that right now currently. And another thing about captaincy, I would say, is that when Ishan Kishan saw that Finn Allen took David Payne to the washers, to the cleaners, he introduced a spinner. Why that type of ingenuity is absent in our case? Why, Ajinkya Rahane, you are not thinking like that? Why you are not thinking a bit outside the box? And when you are thinking a bit outside the box, it is resulting into something horrendous, because Sunil Narine was introduced as Gautam Gambhir, was introduced by Gautam Gambhir as an opener. And right now, he's languishing down the bottom, he's languishing down in the order, in the batting order, at the bottom, and doing nothing. Play him with Finn Allen. What will happen? No, we will score 50 runs and we will lose 2 wickets. Okay, if we score 50 runs within 2 overs, that is a very good platform. If we lose wicket at that point, no problem. You guys come down, you guys know that there's a platform set already. You guys will get a breather. You guys won't get the, the external pressure to score runs at a huge rate. I meant. So then you play Sunil Narine at the opening slot. And what about the others? Rovman Powell, Rachin Ravindra, my bad. Rachin Ravindra, Tim Surfer, Rovman Powell. Why aren't they playing? Umran Malik is sitting, Manish Pandey is sitting just like that, Rahul Tripathi is sitting just like that. Why aren't they being included? I mean, it's 2 matches done and dusted. We know that something needs to be changed. So why aren't they included in the plans right now at this very moment? Question to the KKR management. You brought them just for, promoting jersey sales? Or you bought them just for promoting the team, attending those various various bullshit events. You bought them just for that only. You bought them so that they occupy a big space in the posters and your team looks like a big happy family. No, you did not buy them for that. You bought them for particular reasons. So right now I think those reasons have cropped out and I think it's time to use them, right? So that's it. That's what my friend tried to say. Me being also a Kolkata Knight Riders fan may have used some fruity language while expressing myself, but I think that's very much needed. That's very much necessary. So hopefully this video reaches to the important people present in the KKR management, and hopefully they take my suggestions into consideration. And these are not basically my suggestions. These are the suggestions suggested to you all by various people, by a big group of fans, die-hard Kolkata Knight Riders fans who support this franchisee, and we'll keep on supporting. But we keep on supporting, that does not mean that you will spew shit on the pitch, So please make the necessary changes. সবাইকে বলি আবারও জানাই শুভ সকাল, শুভ দ্বীপ্রহর, শুভ সন্ধ্যা ও শুভ রাত্রি। নমস্কার।